5 habits that will change your world are not just tasks to check off, but guiding principles that shape who you become. By committing to small, intentional actions each day, rooted in discipline, focus, and resilience, you transform not only your daily life, but also the trajectory of your personal and professional growth. These habits create a ripple effect, redefining what's possible and inspiring positive change far beyond yourself. When we think about changing the world, our minds often drift toward grand gestures, revolutionary movements, or large-scale initiatives. We envision leaders, innovators, or pioneers shaping history with bold actions. However, true and lasting change does not always stem from monumental events. More often, it begins quietly, much closer to home, within ourselves. The habits we cultivate each day are the invisible architects of our lives. They shape our thoughts, influence our decisions, and gradually mold the person we become. Over time, these habits define the quality of our lives and the depth of the impact we have on those around us. The transformation of the world, therefore, is not driven solely by external forces, but by the quiet, personal revolutions that occur when individuals commit to self-improvement. Changing your habits may seem like a small step, but its ripple effect can extend far beyond what you imagine. When you choose discipline over convenience, growth over comfort, and purpose over distraction, you begin to influence your environment. You inspire others to do the same, creating a chain reaction of positive change that extends to families, communities, and ultimately the broader world. Discipline is the foundation upon which all meaningful accomplishments are built. Without it, dreams remain distant illusions, and goals are nothing more than fleeting ideas that never manifest into reality. Discipline is not just a passive quality. It is an active, intentional choice made daily. It represents the unwavering commitment to prioritize long-term success over momentary satisfaction. This quiet yet powerful force drives you forward, even in moments when motivation fades and life's inevitable challenges emerge. To understand the significance of discipline, one must first recognize the fleeting nature of inspiration. Inspiration often strikes in bursts, igniting excitement and a sense of purpose. However, without the steady hand of discipline to guide and sustain action, that initial spark gradually diminishes, leaving behind incomplete projects and unrealized potential. Discipline bridges the gap between where you are and where you aspire to be, serving as the invisible thread that weaves aspirations into achievements. At the heart of discipline lies clarity of purpose. Knowing what you are striving for and why it matters is essential. This clarity acts as a compass, allowing you to direct your energy toward actions that align with your goals while filtering out distractions. The disciplined individual does not chase every appealing opportunity or get sidetracked by the allure of quick rewards. Instead, they remain steadfast in their chosen path, fully aware that success is the result of consistent, deliberate effort. Discipline also cultivates resilience. Life inevitably presents obstacles, moments of doubt, failure, and fatigue. In such times, discipline acts as a stabilizing force, reinforcing the belief that perseverance leads to growth. It encourages you to embrace discomfort and endure temporary hardships in the pursuit of something greater. For example, waking up early to pursue fitness goals, dedicating hours to honing a new skill, or resisting the temptation of instant gratification in favor of long-term rewards, all reflect the role of discipline in fostering personal growth. Discipline shapes character, fuels ambition, and lays the groundwork for lasting success. It acts as a steady force, anchoring you through uncertainty and propelling you toward achievement. While external factors can shape circumstances, discipline ensures that your responses and actions remain within your sphere of influence. This power to choose progress over stagnation, action over hesitation, grants you autonomy over your path. However, discipline is not inherently rigid or limiting. A common misconception is that discipline stifles freedom. but the opposite is true. Discipline provides the structure that enables greater freedom. By adhering to disciplined habits, you unlock the ability to pursue passions, achieve aspirations, and enjoy the benefits of your hard work without being derailed by procrastination or distractions. True freedom arises when you have control over your actions and can confidently steer your life in the direction you desire. Developing discipline is not an overnight process. It requires intentional effort and incremental progress. Begin by setting small, achievable goals that align with your broader objectives. Celebrate the victories, no matter how minor, as these moments build momentum and reinforce the habit of consistency. Over time, these disciplined actions compound, resulting in profound transformations that extend beyond personal achievement and influence every facet of life. Discipline is the silent architect of success. Through repeated actions, discipline ceases to feel like a strenuous effort and instead becomes second nature. This quiet, steady force ensures that progress continues, even on days when motivation wanes. Discipline transforms fleeting moments of inspiration into lasting, sustainable action, bridging the gap between where you are now and where you aspire to be. Inspiration, though powerful, is often temporary. It arrives unexpectedly, sometimes during a moment of reflection or in the wake of a motivational experience. However, without the steady influence of discipline, inspiration fades quickly, leaving behind unfulfilled ideas and incomplete goals. Discipline, by contrast, turns those fleeting sparks into a continuous flame, propelling you forward with unwavering consistency. At the core of discipline lies clarity of purpose. Knowing precisely what you are working toward and understanding why it holds significance is vital. This clarity functions like a guiding star, illuminating your path even when obstacles obscure your vision. When you possess a strong sense of purpose, your actions align more naturally with your long-term objectives, reducing the likelihood of deviation. You are less tempted by distractions or the allure of quick, superficial rewards. For those who cultivate discipline, decision-making becomes simpler and more intentional. The disciplined individual does not scatter their energy across every enticing opportunity that crosses their path. Instead, they remain steadfast, filtering choices through the lens of their greater mission. This commitment ensures that their progress, though sometimes slow, remains steady and true. In practice, this means setting clear, actionable goals and regularly revisiting them to reinforce focus. Disciplined individuals take time to reflect on their progress, celebrating milestones along the way while recalibrating when necessary. They recognize that even the smallest consistent actions performed with intention accumulate into significant achievements over time. Discipline also demands the courage to say no to distractions, unnecessary commitments, and even to seemingly valuable opportunities that do not align with their ultimate vision. This selective focus allows for deeper engagement with the tasks that matter most, fostering a sense of fulfillment and progress. In doing so, disciplined individuals avoid the burnout and frustration that often accompany scattered efforts. Furthermore, the relationship between discipline and resilience cannot be overstated. Clarity of purpose acts as a buffer during challenging times. When faced with setbacks or moments of doubt, disciplined individuals return to their foundational why. This sense of purpose reignites motivation, providing the strength to persevere even when circumstances become difficult. It is important to recognize that discipline is not synonymous with perfection. There will be moments of failure, missteps, and days when motivation is difficult to summon. However, disciplined individuals accept these experiences as part of the process. They use setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, reinforcing their long-term commitment. By continuously refining their focus and reinforcing their goals, disciplined individuals embody a growth mindset. This mindset transforms what might seem like insurmountable barriers into stepping stones. As a result, The disciplined person becomes more adaptable, capable of navigating the unpredictability of life without losing sight of their ambitions. In the end, discipline is not merely a tool for productivity, it is a transformative practice that fosters self-mastery and long-term fulfillment. It shapes not only how goals are achieved, but also who you become in the process. Those who develop the clarity and focus associated with discipline unlock their highest potential, carving a path toward personal excellence and enduring success. Discipline thrives within the framework of daily habits. By establishing consistent behavioral patterns, life becomes more structured and predictable, reducing the mental strain often required to make decisions. When clear routines are in place, there's no need to constantly deliberate over whether you should exercise, study, or complete your tasks for the day. These actions become automatic, seamlessly integrated into your life. Habits serve as the building blocks of discipline, reinforcing the idea that success is not a product of sporadic bursts of effort, but rather the culmination of small, repeated actions. Developing these habits allows you to conserve mental energy for more complex decisions and creative endeavors. This form of structured living not only enhances productivity, but also cultivates a sense of stability and control. For instance, when you adopt the habit of exercising every morning, you eliminate the internal debate that often accompanies physical activity. Instead of relying on motivation, which can fluctuate, habitual behavior ensures that exercise becomes a non-negotiable part of your routine. This principle extends to various aspects of life, from reading regularly to setting aside time for personal growth. Moreover, the psychological benefits of consistent habits cannot be overstated. Routine provides a sense of certainty in an otherwise unpredictable world, grounding you and creating an environment conducive to focus and calm. This predictability minimizes decision fatigue, a condition that arises from making too many choices throughout the day. By automating simple but essential tasks, you free your mind to engage with more demanding responsibilities. Discipline through habit formation also strengthens self-trust. Each time you adhere to your routines, you reinforce the belief in your ability to follow through on commitments. Over time, this builds confidence and cultivates a stronger sense of self-discipline. On the other hand, when you neglect your habits, it can create doubt and diminish the momentum you have worked to build. To create lasting habits, start by identifying key areas of your life that require improvement. Establish small, achievable goals and gradually integrate them into your daily schedule. For example, reading for 15 minutes before bed or dedicating 30 minutes to exercise can eventually develop into long-standing routines that define your day. Consistency is the essence of habit formation, but flexibility is equally important. Life's demands may occasionally disrupt routines, but disciplined individuals recognize that missing a single day does not equate to failure. The key is to resume the habit the next day without allowing temporary lapses to derail progress. Discipline reinforced by daily habits paves the way for long-term growth and success. Through repeated actions, discipline ceases to feel like a strenuous effort and instead becomes second nature. This quiet, steady force ensures that progress continues, even on days when motivation wanes. Discipline is rarely easy. It often demands sacrifice. To cultivate true discipline, you must be willing to delay gratification and embrace discomfort in pursuit of greater goals. This process requires mental fortitude and a willingness to endure challenges that others might avoid. Discipline manifests in various areas, whether it's committing to long-term professional growth, nurturing meaningful relationships by being present, or exercising emotional control in moments of frustration. Each act of discipline, no matter how small, builds resilience and strengthens character. The path to self-improvement often involves moments of tension and frustration. There are times when the easiest option is to abandon your goals and choose comfort. However, disciplined individuals recognize that temporary discomfort is a small price to pay for long-term success. They understand that growth frequently occurs at the edge of their comfort zones, where effort and persistence intersect with challenges and setbacks. Sacrifice plays a crucial role in reinforcing discipline. For example, sacrificing leisure time to focus on learning or physical health may feel burdensome at first, but the eventual rewards, such as personal growth, increased confidence, and tangible progress, far outweigh the initial effort. Each act of self-restraint strengthens your ability to tackle larger obstacles, reinforcing the habit of perseverance. Discipline is a choice you make repeatedly, even when circumstances test your resolve. Those who embrace this mindset not only achieve their goals, but also develop resilience and self-respect, shaping a stronger and more capable version of themselves. Discipline also demands self-awareness. To cultivate lasting discipline, you must develop a deep understanding of your strengths and, more importantly, your weaknesses. Recognizing the habits, triggers, and patterns that lead you away from your goals is essential for creating a framework that supports success. Self-awareness serves as the foundation for intentional growth, allowing you to identify the obstacles, both internal and external, that hinder progress. By acknowledging your vulnerabilities, you can proactively establish boundaries to prevent distractions and setbacks. For example, if you know that procrastination often arises when working in certain environments, reshaping your workspace to minimize distractions can significantly improve focus and productivity. Likewise, limiting access to social media during critical working hours or setting predefined blocks of time for deep work can create an atmosphere conducive to achievement. Understanding your limitations is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of strength. Self-awareness encourages humility, fostering a mindset that views growth as an ongoing process rather than a final destination. It allows you to confront habits that conflict with your aspirations, replacing them with routines that align with your goals. This reflective approach not only enhances discipline, but also builds resilience by reinforcing your ability to adapt and improve. Furthermore, disciplined individuals continuously evaluate their progress. They ask difficult questions. What areas am I falling short in? What recurring distractions are preventing me from achieving my objectives? This introspection enables them to recalibrate and refine their strategies, ensuring sustained growth over time. The ability to adjust course without losing sight of the ultimate goal is a hallmark of disciplined living. Self-awareness also nurtures emotional intelligence, empowering you to manage impulses and respond thoughtfully to challenges. When faced with difficult decisions, you are less likely to act out of frustration or fatigue and more inclined to approach situations with patience and clarity. This emotional regulation further fortifies discipline, enabling you to stay focused even during turbulent times. The journey to developing discipline is deeply personal. By cultivating self-awareness, you create an environment that fosters growth, allowing you to navigate setbacks with grace and persist in the pursuit of your goals. This heightened sense of self-understanding transforms discipline from a rigid practice into a fluid and adaptable force that propels you toward lasting success. A common misconception is that discipline restricts freedom. In reality, discipline is the very foundation upon which true freedom is built. Far from confining you, discipline empowers you to take control of your choices and actions, allowing you to navigate life with intentionality rather than being swayed by fleeting emotions or external circumstances. When discipline becomes an integral part of your life, you gain the ability to act in alignment with your goals and values, unburdened by the chaos of impulsive decisions or reactive behaviors. True freedom arises when you can trust yourself to consistently make choices that reflect your long-term aspirations. Without discipline, individuals often fall into patterns of procrastination, distraction, or indulgence, which over time lead to a sense of being trapped by unfinished tasks, missed opportunities, and regret. In contrast, those who embrace discipline cultivate a sense of liberation, free to pursue meaningful objectives without being derailed by momentary temptations or external pressures. Consider, for instance, the freedom that comes with financial discipline. By practicing restraint and saving consistently, you unlock opportunities for travel, investment, or early retirement. Experiences that would be unattainable without the foresight and self-regulation that discipline fosters. Similarly, maintaining a disciplined approach to health enables you to enjoy physical vitality and longevity, affording you the freedom to engage fully in life's adventures. Discipline also grants freedom from mental clutter. When your actions are guided by clear principles and well-established routines, you reduce the burden of constant decision-making. This mental clarity creates space for creativity, problem-solving, and relaxation. In essence, discipline streamlines your life, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Moreover, discipline serves as a shield against the influence of external forces. In a world that constantly demands attention and promotes instant gratification, disciplined individuals can resist distractions and stay true to their path. This self-governance reinforces autonomy, enabling them to lead lives defined by purpose rather than circumstance. Discipline does not diminish freedom, it amplifies it. By fostering habits of self-control, intentional action, and resilience, discipline grants you the liberty to shape your destiny and pursue fulfillment on your terms. Through discipline, you unlock the freedom to become the architect of your life, unshackled from the limitations imposed by external chaos or internal doubt. Perseverance is a crucial pillar of discipline. Failure is inevitable on the path to success, but it is discipline that compels you to keep moving forward. Discipline serves as a steady reminder that progress is rarely linear. There will be moments of stagnation, setbacks, and detours. However, perseverance rooted in discipline enables you to navigate these challenging periods with resilience and determination. In life, obstacles are not signs to stop, but opportunities to grow stronger. When faced with failure, it can be tempting to abandon goals or seek easier alternatives. Yet discipline reinforces the mindset that setbacks are not permanent roadblocks, but temporary hurdles. Each challenge overcome through perseverance builds the confidence and experience necessary to confront even greater difficulties in the future. Progress often unfolds like a winding path rather than a straight road. There are times when, despite your best efforts, results may seem invisible or disappointingly slow. This is where perseverance plays its most significant role. Discipline encourages you to trust the process, recognizing that consistent effort, no matter how small, compounds over time. Even incremental progress contributes to the larger goal, ensuring that each step forward strengthens the foundation for success. Moreover, perseverance nurtures a deeper sense of purpose and grit. The ability to withstand discomfort and persist through difficulties separates those who achieve lasting success from those who falter. Whether it's committing to a fitness regimen, advancing a career, or pursuing personal development, perseverance transforms aspirations into reality. It fosters the belief that persistence, not perfection, ultimately leads to meaningful accomplishments. Discipline and perseverance also reshape your relationship with failure. Instead of viewing failure as a signal to quit, disciplined individuals interpret it as valuable feedback, an opportunity to reassess, adapt, and grow. This resilience not only propels you forward, but also cultivates a mindset that thrives in adversity. In the end, perseverance fueled by discipline ensures that you stay the course, even when progress feels distant. It instills the understanding that every effort matters, reinforcing the belief that true growth often emerges from enduring life's toughest moments. Discipline is not an innate trait. It is a skill that can be developed over time. While some may appear naturally disciplined, their consistency is often the product of deliberate effort, cultivated through small habits and daily practices. Discipline, much like any other skill, strengthens with repetition and patience. By starting with manageable, incremental habits, you lay the groundwork for greater self-mastery and long-term success. The process begins with small, actionable steps. Large, overwhelming goals can often lead to burnout or discouragement, but breaking them down into smaller, achievable tasks allows for gradual progress. For example, committing to just 10 minutes of exercise daily or reading a few pages of a book each night can create the foundation for more significant habits. Over time, these small wins accumulate, reinforcing confidence and creating momentum that fuels further growth. Focusing on mastering one habit at a time is essential. Spreading attention too thin across multiple goals can dilute effort and hinder progress. Instead, disciplined individuals channel their energy into developing one consistent routine, ensuring that it becomes ingrained before moving on to the next. This focused approach prevents overwhelm and increases the likelihood of long-term adherence. Celebrating small victories along the way is crucial for sustaining motivation. Acknowledging progress, no matter how minor, reinforces the value of persistence. Each achievement, whether completing a week of consistent exercise or staying committed to a learning schedule, serves as evidence that discipline is strengthening. This positive reinforcement nurtures a growth mindset, encouraging further effort and resilience. Moreover, the gradual nature of developing discipline highlights the importance of patience and self-compassion. There will inevitably be days when setbacks occur, but the key is to return to the habit without dwelling on temporary lapses. The ability to restart and persist, even after interruptions, is what distinguishes those who cultivate lasting discipline from those who abandon their efforts. Discipline is not about perfection, but about progress. By embracing the journey of small, continuous improvements, you unlock the power to transform your habits and, in turn, your life. Over time, what once required conscious effort becomes second nature, laying the foundation for lasting personal growth and achievement. Balance is a crucial aspect of discipline. True discipline is not about relentless effort to the point of exhaustion, but rather about sustaining steady progress while prioritizing rest and self-care. The misconception that discipline equates to constant, unyielding hard work can lead to burnout, diminishing productivity, and draining motivation over time. In reality, integrating periods of rest into your routine is essential for maintaining the energy, focus, and mental clarity necessary to pursue long-term goals. Discipline without balance often results in diminishing returns. Pushing yourself too hard may yield short-term results, but over time, fatigue sets in, reducing efficiency and increasing the risk of abandoning your efforts altogether. Recognizing the signs of burnout, such as mental fog, irritability, and declining performance, allows you to proactively incorporate rest and recovery into your disciplined lifestyle. This ensures that your pursuit of excellence is both sustainable and fulfilling. Self-care, in the context of discipline, is not indulgence, but a strategic necessity. By allowing yourself moments of relaxation, reflection, and rejuvenation, you enable your mind and body to reset, fostering resilience and creativity. Whether it's dedicating time to hobbies, taking regular breaks, or prioritizing sleep, these acts of self-care enhance your ability to stay disciplined over the long term. Furthermore, balancing work with rest improves emotional well-being. When you treat rest as an integral component of your discipline routine, you cultivate a sense of harmony, reducing stress and enhancing overall life satisfaction. This balance fosters a healthier relationship with your goals, preventing feelings of resentment or fatigue from undermining your progress. Incorporating balance into discipline also requires setting clear boundaries. Knowing when to step back from work, disconnect from technology, or say no to additional commitments allows you to protect your time and energy. These boundaries are vital for maintaining focus and ensuring that your efforts remain aligned with your overarching objectives. Disciplined individuals understand that rest is not a deviation from progress, but an essential part of it. By nurturing both productivity and well-being, they create a sustainable path towards success, one where ambition coexists with peace of mind. Discipline, when practiced with balance, becomes not just a means of achieving goals, but a way to lead a healthier, more fulfilling life. In the end, discipline is the greatest gift you can give yourself. It is the catalyst that transforms potential into reality, guiding you toward a life of meaning, achievement, and fulfillment. When you embrace discipline, you take ownership of your destiny, turning fleeting desires into lasting accomplishments. Discipline is more than a tool for productivity. It is an act of self-love and respect. Each time you honor your commitments, you reinforce belief in your abilities and strengthen the foundation for future success. Through discipline, you craft the narrative of your life, proving to yourself that greatness is not born from luck, but from unwavering dedication. When challenges arise and motivation fades, discipline remains by your side. It whispers encouragement in moments of doubt and keeps you grounded when distractions beckon. Discipline teaches you that progress is not about perfection, but persistence. That every small step forward contributes to the larger vision you hold for yourself. True freedom lies not in the absence of responsibility, but in the mastery of your actions. Discipline liberates you from the weight of regret, offering the clarity and courage to pursue your highest aspirations. It allows you to break free from limitations, unlocking doors that once seemed out of reach. By choosing discipline, you declare to yourself and the world that your dreams are worth the effort. You cultivate resilience, knowing that setbacks are temporary and that every effort, no matter how small, moves you closer to the life you envision. Let discipline shape not only your achievements, but the essence of who you are. In the end, the greatest reward is not just reaching your goals, but becoming the person capable of achieving them. Discipline is the thread that weaves greatness into the fabric of your life. And when you embrace it fully, you realize that the person you become in the process is the greatest reward of all.